Stories shape how we see the world. Every story is a lens, coloring our perceptions, expanding our horizons, and sometimes even challenging what we thought we knew. For me, the camera is my way in. It's my invitation to step into new places, to notice the details others might miss, and to share those discoveries with you. It's not just a tool, it's a passport, a time machine, and a companion that's always ready for the next adventure. Through it, I can try to make you feel what I feel. The excitement, the wonder, the connection to a place and its people. Imagine stepping into a video, not just watching it from the outside, but feeling like you're right there, your senses alive to every sound and color. Today's technology lets us close the gap between reality and the screen. With every new innovation, we get closer to capturing the world as it truly feels. We can now capture the world as we feel it, not just as we see it. Translating emotion, atmosphere, and even the energy of a moment into something you can experience. The goal? To make you forget you're watching a video at all, to blur the line between observer and participant. It's like opening a window to anywhere, anytime. Suddenly, the world is at your fingertips, waiting to be explored. This isn't about pretty pictures, it's about emotion and connection. It's about the laughter, the shared glances, the moments that make travel unforgettable. When I travel, I'm chasing that rush of discovery, the thrill of seeing something for the first time, and the joy of sharing it with others. I live for those quiet moments of awe, when the world feels vast and intimate all at once, and you're reminded how much there is to see. And I want you right there with me, not just as a viewer, but as a co-pilot, sharing in the discoveries, the surprises, and the wonder. This new tech is a bridge between my experience and yours, letting us connect across distances and time zones, making the world feel a little smaller. Let's dive into how we can make travel feel more real than ever, how we can turn every journey into a shared adventure. It's about unlocking a new level of storytelling where you're not just watching, but feeling, imagining, and remembering alongside me, preserving fleeting moments in a way that does them justice, so they linger long after the journey ends. The adventure is just getting started, and the view is more incredible than ever before. Let's open that window together. Let's break down the tech. OLED HDR 120fps, without the jargon. These terms might sound intimidating, but they're actually about making your travel memories look and feel more real than ever. Whether you're capturing a sunrise in Bali or watching a movie on your flight, this tech is designed to bring every moment to life. Old screens use a backlight, so blacks are never truly black. The result? Night scenes look gray and washed out, and you lose the depth that makes images pop. OLED. Each pixel lights up or turns off on its own, giving you perfect blacks and vibrant colors. Imagine watching fireworks burst against a pitch-black sky. Every spark stands out, every color glows. HDR, high dynamic range, means more detail in both the brightest and darkest parts of the image. You see sunlight streaming through clouds and shadows under market stalls, all at once. Think of it as going from an 8-crayon box to the giant 120-crayon set. Suddenly every shade you remember from your trip is right there on the screen. You see every shade, every highlight, every shadow. The subtle glow of lanterns, the texture of ancient stone, the shimmer of water at dusk. It's all visible. And 120 fps? That's 120 frames per second, way smoother than the standard 24. Fast action, like bustling city streets or a bike ride through winding alleys, looks fluid and natural. It's like flipping through a book with way more pages. Motion looks lifelike and crisp. Every movement is captured, so you never miss a detail, even in the busiest scenes. You see every detail, every movement, as if you're looking through a spotless window. The world outside feels close enough to touch, no matter where you are. This toolkit lets us capture reality, not just a version of it. It's about preserving the feeling of being there, so you can relive it anytime. It's not about specs, it's about making you feel like you're there. The sights, the sounds, the energy of a place, all brought to you wherever you are. The tech disappears, and the story takes over. That's the magic. When you're lost in the moment, you forget about the screen and just experience the adventure. So, next time you see those terms, remember, it's all about immersion. It's about feeling the world, not just seeing it. The world, as vivid as you can imagine. That's what we're after. Every journey, every memory, as rich and colorful as real life. Let's see how it all comes together. Dolby Vision is the secret sauce that brings it all together. It fine-tunes every frame, making sure you see exactly what I saw. Imagine walking from bright sunlight into a shadowy jungle. Dolby Vision adjusts every detail in real time. Colors stay true, shadows stay deep, and nothing gets lost. It's like having a pro colorist working on every second of your video. Sunsets aren't just blobs of orange. They're layers of fiery orange, crimson, pink, and purple. When you see the Dolby Vision logo, it's a promise. The highest quality, the truest colors, the deepest contrast. It's not just watching a place, it's feeling its atmosphere and soul. The result? A video that's as close as possible to being there. That's the beauty of Dolby Vision. Motion is what makes video come alive. It's the heartbeat of every story, the energy that draws us in and makes us feel present. When we watch a video, we're not just seeing images, we're experiencing movement, flow, and life itself. Our eyes see the world in a smooth flow, not in choppy frames. We're used to seamless motion where every detail blends into the next, creating a sense of realism that's hard to replicate on screen. 120 FPS brings us closer to that reality. Every movement is crisp, every detail clear. It captures the subtle nuances, the flick of a wrist, the ripple of water, the sway of a dancer's hair in the wind. Imagine filming a runner. At 24 FPS, there's blur. At 120 FPS, you see every muscle, every stride. The power and grace of motion become visible, almost tangible, as if you could reach out and touch the moment. For travel, it's a game changer. Suddenly, the world feels more vibrant, more immediate. You notice the little things, the wind in someone's hair, the sparkle in their eyes, the laughter echoing through a canyon, drone shots over rivers, bustling markets. Everything looks more real, more present. The sense of place is heightened, and you're transported right into the heart of the scene. You can slow down the footage and still keep it buttery smooth. No stutter, no loss of detail, just pure, cinematic motion that lets you savor every second. A crashing wave, a bird taking flight. Suddenly, ordinary moments become poetic. The world reveals its hidden rhythms, and you see beauty in the smallest gestures. 120 FPS lets you emphasize emotion, highlight beauty, and tell a more powerful story. It's about capturing the feeling behind the action, the emotion in a glance, the story in a single frame. It's not just a technical upgrade, it's a new way to experience the world. It changes how we remember, how we share, and how we connect with each other through video. The result? You feel like you're right there in the middle of the action. That's why 120 FPS matters. It bridges the gap between watching and truly experiencing. It's about immersion, clarity, and connection. Every frame counts. Every detail adds to the story, making memories more vivid and moments more meaningful. And every moment feels alive, bursting with energy and emotion, ready to be relived again and again. Let's see the tech in action. Sunsets and cityscapes at night. These scenes are tough extreme brightness and darkness in one shot. With OLED and HDR, you don't have to choose between the sun and the shadows. The screen shows both, the blinding sun and the detailed rocks, at once. Sunsets explode with color, every shade visible. In cities, OLED handles neon lights and deep shadows perfectly. Each pixel can be bright or totally black, creating stunning contrast. Wet streets shimmer with neon reflections, every detail sharp. It's not a blur of light and dark, it's a living, breathing scene. These moments come alive, more magical and real than ever. The tech doesn't exaggerate reality, it reveals it. That's the difference. And it's breathtaking. Here's what excites me most. This tech isn't just for me, it's for you. I want you to feel a pull, a spark, a sense of possibility. Imagine yourself in these places, not just watching, but dreaming. Every video is an invitation to start your own adventure. Maybe it's not Bali tomorrow, but a new park or a weekend road trip. Adventure is a mindset, not a destination. These videos are a window to a bigger, more beautiful world. The window's clearer than ever. You can almost feel the breeze. Let that inspire you. Where do you want to go? What story will you tell? Don't just watch, do. Let the colors and motion fuel your dreams. The world is waiting, more accessible than ever. Take the first step. Every journey starts with a decision to go. Your story is ready to begin. This is what it's all about, sharing moments, feelings, adventures. It's a lot of work, but connecting with you makes it worth it. Your comments and support are my fuel. If you feel inspired, join the journey, hit subscribe. It means the world and helps this community grow. Every like, every comment is a vote to keep going. There's so much more to come. More places, more stories, more beauty. We'll push the limits of tech to bring you closer to the action. Thank you for being here and making this possible. Subscribe, stick around, and be part of the adventure. Let's see where this journey takes us, together. Now, go do something amazing. I'll see you in the next one.